Welcome to Rocky Railway VBS at home. I'm Miss Courtney and I am super excited to be riding the rails with you this week. Even though it's not safe for us to be together in person for VBS, we are still going to have an awesome VBS together. I hope you're ready. We're going to learn about Jesus, sing lots of songs, and meet our awesome Bible buddies. Matter of fact, let's start with a song right now. Everyone stand up. You're going to want to get out your dance moves for this one.
We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us whole and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. And we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Trusting in you. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you.
That was some awesome singing and dancing, guys. Great job. This week at Rocky Railway VBS, we are imagining what it would be like to journey on a steam train through the wild, fast, wonderful, beautiful Rocky Mountains. Did you know that a long time ago, steam trains were the fastest way to get somewhere if you had to go far away or up a steep mountain? But not too many people ride steam trains like that anymore. Steam trains get all their power from a steam engine. Imagine it like this tea kettle. When the water inside boils, it starts to give off the steam, and the steam goes up through the hole and it causes it to whistle, just like this. Pretty cool, huh? Some super smart inventors figured out a way to capture steam and turn it into power. Enough power for a train to pull thousands and thousands of pounds over the tall, rocky mountains. Isn't that amazing? Trains have the power to carry things miles and miles across the deserts and the mountains all over. In just a second, when you see the pause sign on the screen, I want you to pause your video and I want you to huddle up with your family and answer this question. If you had a steam train and you could load it with anything you wanted and you could take it anywhere you wanted, except across the ocean, of course, what would you load it with and where would you take it? And pause. I bet that you came up with some pretty awesome ideas. That's great. This week at Rocky Railway VBS, we are going to talk about a special kind of power that you and I have, a power that comes from Jesus. Each day at Rocky Railway VBS, we'll learn a Bible point. These are important truths from the Bible for us to remember. Today's Bible point is, Jesus' power helps us do hard things. And whenever you hear that Bible point, you say, trust Jesus. Let's give it a try. Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus. That was great. Let's try it one more time just to make sure you've got it. Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus. Nice work, guys. Our Bible verse from today comes from Philippians 4:13. I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. Christ is another name for Jesus. Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus. Jesus gives us the power we need to power through sadness and anger and confusion. Let's sing a song about Jesus' awesome power. You're going to want a lot of room for this one.
I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. 'Cause God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop. I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left.
Those were some awesome moves, guys. Way to go. Every day at Rocky Railway VBS, we're going to get to know a surprising Bible buddy that will help us remember our Bible points. All of our Bible buddies are animals that you would find in the amazing Rocky Mountains. Our first Bible buddy is named Ramsey. And he is a bighorn sheep who God custom made so that he had the power to travel up steep mountains. Let's learn more about our Bible buddy Ramsey, who's going to help us remember that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus.
Hey there, friends! Glad you're all on board for a rambunctious week of faith and fun at Rocky Railway. I'm Ramsey, a bighorn sheep. Can you guess why? Okay, that was too easy. Check out these cool, curvy horns God gave me. Ram's horns can weigh up to 30 pounds. That's as much as some of our littlest preschool buddies. Wow! My horns have to be tough, because we male sheep use them to keep other rams out of our territory. People who study rams say we can run into each other at 20 to 40 miles per hour. Bam! You can hear that sound for miles. Me and my herd hang out all over the majestic, massive Rocky Mountains. The Rocky Mountains rock! If you head up to find me, strap on your hiking boots. Sometimes my herd grazes in an alpine meadow. 'Cause that's where the good stuff is. Wow, good! But the meadow makes us an easy target for predators, so we also like to climb way up those crazy cliffs. We sheep like it steep. Me and my family can hang out on a little teeny tiny ledge that's only a few inches wide. Animals like bears or coyotes can't bother us here. Whew! And check out the view! God made us just right for staying safe in those hard, rocky places. My hooves are split and have a rough skin on the bottom that grips tight to the rugged rocks. Plus, I've got excellent eyesight. No glasses for me. It may sound like climbing these cliffs and balancing on jagged ledges is hard to do, but God has given me everything I need to live here. Fine food and my family safe. I've heard that you sometimes have to do hard things too. When there's a bully at school, maybe you feel like you're in a rough, rocky place. You may not be balanced on a cliff ledge like me, but maybe you have to balance homework, chores, sports, music, and friendships. That sounds hard. Maybe coming here today and making new friends even feels like a hard thing for you. But did you know you don't face those hard things alone? No way! Jesus is right beside you. Yep, even right now. He gives you His power to climb through those mountains of worry and get through any rough stuff you gotta do. The Bible powers you up with this truth. For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. That means you don't have to have your own power to do hard things. Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus.
Sometimes it can feel like God is really far away. But the truth is, God is here with us all the time. All we have to do is remember to look. We have to remember to look for God every single day. Whatever you see that makes you smile and feel happy and loved and warm inside, chances are that's God. And we call those God sightings. And God sightings are so exciting that whenever you see them, you just want to shout it out to whoever's around that you just saw a God sighting. So this week, we're going to be sharing our God sightings. My God sighting today is the sunshine. It's been so rainy the last few days, so to have a day where the sun is shining and it's warm is wonderful. And it makes me remember that God created the sun and the warmth and happiness that I feel from it. And when I remember that, I say, thank you, God. It's important when you have a God sighting too that you remember to say, thank you, God, because that makes God so happy and it makes us happy too. Let's sing one more song that will help us remember that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus.
Would you do service for Jesus, your King? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you live daily his praises to sing? There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. Would you do service for Jesus, your King? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you live daily his praises to sing? There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. Oh, there is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb.
You guys sound great. It has been an awesome first day of Rocky Railway VBS at home. I hope you've had as much fun as I did. We learned that Jesus' power helps us to do hard things. Trust Jesus. We also learned 3 new songs that help us remember this. We met our first Bible buddy, Ramsey, a longhorn sheep that God specially created so that he could have the power to travel up steep mountains. And we learned our first Bible verse. Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Wow, we learned a lot. Thank you for being with me to celebrate Jesus. I can't wait for tomorrow for another day of adventure and excitement and learning with you guys. Until then, remember, Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus. Bye, friends. See you tomorrow.